En español.
En español. No, y Jack sabe español.
Sí,
Él entiende bastante
todas
bien.
las
Sí,
palabras.
yo sé.
Entonces,
Yo te he entrevistado antes y tú me has hablado español
no hay
antes.
problema.
And you should follow. And you
Yeah,
know what
sí.
I mean.
He knows all
Okay.
the Spanish. He's just a quiet guy sometimes.
Your first time in comedy next to a veteran. How was that? How was the communication? How was the experience?
It was an honor. It's my first comedy, yes, and I wanted to be next to Jack because he's my favorite. And so we went out to get him. And what I learned, he set a bar so high. I mean, it just brought out the best in me, and I worked really, really hard. And it's very to find those two characters and make it fit right because you know what he's going to bring.
Right.
And I had to really find that way in. It is scary. It's definitely scary. But Jared and him, they have such a great bond, and they're very encouraging. But it's definitely, when I first started, there's a lot of not being able to do it before, but there's a really good safety net. Awesome. And they encourage you to jump and be playful. And I think I got there, and it worked.
It did.
Yeah.
There's a phrase towards the end of the film that I loved it's so much more difficult to create than to destroy. Mm-hmm. And you can apply that to life.
Oh my God.
Politics, life, whatever.
Yes.
You know, you can. When have you ever gone through a moment in which you were in that place in which, like, okay, either I create and I keep creating, or I just give up and I'm like, okay, bye.
Every day of my life, you have a choice to create or to destroy. And every time you go into a new situation, like you going into comedy for the first time, there's a risk. There's a risk of failure. Mm-hmm. And you can live your life in fear and never do anything where there's risk, or you can say, fuck it. Because really, failure is your friend. If you go out there and fail, you learn. And that's more important. It's actually better than winning, than succeeding. Sometimes,
yes.
Makes you stronger. So yeah, create, destroy. I can't answer your question, but let me tell you something. Mi amigo aquí,
Sí.
en el primero película comedia, fantástico, excelente. ¿Por qué? Porque tienes un corazón gigante. Gigante corazón.
¿Entendiste, Jason?
Entonces nosotros estamos hermanos.
Espectacular.
Hermanos.
Jack,
compadres.
Jack, estás hablando
amigos.
muy bien.
No hay problema. Mi español es perfecto. Y mi amigo aquí, Jason Momoa, es un excelente actor de comedia. No hay problema. Comedia, drama, Fast and Furious. Sí, mi español es perfecto. Entonces, venga a nosotros nuestra película. A Minecraft película. Ahora en cines.
Ya está. No hay más que decir. Me encanta. I love it.
Bravo.
Thank you.
De
Thank you,
nada.
guys.
Gracias.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.